In this video, I am going to teach you motion. It is class 9 lesson, NCERT syllabus, and it is the same syllabus for even Andhra Pradesh government also. So, what is motion? There are three objects going on. One is car is moving, cycle is moving, and the birds are flying. So, all the three objects, what do you observe? All they are in motion. Why they are in motion? That's what we are going to learn in this lesson. Okay, motion. Now there is a road, there is an arrow mark board, and there is some environment is there. In this environment, let us understand motion. Okay. So there is an observer, a car is there, and observer is there. So the observer is observing the car. So now this is the environment. In this environment, observer is there, car is there, some road is there, everything. Okay. Now observer is observing. So what happened? The car is moving. So then what observer is observing? He is thinking that the position of the car is changing with respect to the surroundings. So the position of the car is changing with respect to the surroundings. So car is in motion. So then what is the definition of motion? A body is said to be in motion when it changes its position with respect to its surroundings. Very, very important. Simply we can say body is in motion means the body is continuously moving. We say that the body is in motion. But the body is said to be in motion when it changes its position with respect to its surroundings. Okay, with respect to its surroundings. So why that word is used, let us understand in the coming concept. Let us understand the hands of the clock are moving. So changes its position time to time. So therefore the hands of the clock are in motion. When a body changes its position, we say that the body is in motion. All the three hands are in motion. Let us take one more example. The water is flowing. Okay. This is the river. The position of the water is changing continuously. Therefore, we say that the water is in motion. Now, let us have one more example. The sun and the earth, both are moving. Sir, not both are moving. With respect to the sun, earth is moving. So, due to the revolution, the position of the earth with respect to the sun changes continuously. So then what we say? The earth is in motion. So when a body changes its position with respect to the surroundings, we say that the body is in motion. Okay. So now, what is the body is at rest? What is the body is at rest? So the body is at rest. Let us again come back to the surroundings. Observer is there. So crops are there. Green background is there. Car is there. Now observer is observing. What is? Okay. Then the position of the car is not changing. Observer is thinking that the position of the car is not changing. Therefore, the car is at rest. The car is at rest. The observer is thinking that the car is at rest. So now, what is the definition? The body is at rest. In the examination, you may be getting define the body is at rest. Otherwise, how can you say the body is at rest? The body is said to be at rest when it does not change its position with respect to the surroundings. Okay, so now let us go to the next concept. Motion is relative. How can you say that the motion is relative? Now observer is there, Statue of Liberty is there. Okay, observer is thinking that the Statue of the Liberty is at rest in the surroundings. Observer is in the place of where Statue of Liberty is there. Okay, now the observer is thinking that the Statue of the Liberty is at rest. Now observer is changing its surroundings. Observer is went to the space. So now observer, earth is there. In the earth, Statue of Liberty is there. Now the observer is there in the spaceship. Now at this position, what observer is thinking here? The Statue of Liberty is in motion. Previously the Statue of Liberty is at rest. Now observer changed its position. Therefore what happened? Observer is thinking that in this surroundings, in this atmosphere, in this environment, the Statue of Liberty is in motion. Okay, so that is why motion is relative. A body can be moving for one observer and at the same time is at rest for another observer. So the Statue of Liberty is at rest for the observer who is standing in front of the Statue of the Liberty, but the Statue of Liberty is in motion for the observer who is in space. So that is why the motion is relative. Let us have a small test in the motion what we have learned just now. So I will be giving you MCQs, you just answer it. Okay, MCQs means multiple choice question. The first MCQ, motion is said to be dash, relation, relative, changing, none. Keep the answers with you on a paper. I will give the answers after all the 3 questions. When in motion the body changes its dash with respect to its surroundings. The choices are size, shape, position and no change. Third question, the object may appear to be moving for one person and dash for another person. Okay, so I think you are ready with the answers. The answers are, first answer is relative, okay, second answer is position and the third answer is stationary. Stationary means at rest. Okay, so let us have questions. Please take these questions and write the answers by yourself. Define motion, define rest and motion is relative. So write a few lines about these 3 things. Thank you.